A lot of bands come into the studio and want to record an EP, say, and they've got 8 songs, and they choose, 5, maybe 6 out of it. Or you see bands, recording singles, which is, becoming a fairly popular approach to release, at least. So they write a song and then they record it and then they release it and then they write and release and repeat, rinse and repeat on that sort of thing. I'm not convinced that's the best approach. In that, are you generating the best ideas that you can generate? Have you written the best songs you can write? And I'd suggest you don't know at this stage. If you've written 10 songs, you might have written one good one, like one great one, and the rest of them will be okay, but not great. And that's just being honest. I'm a writer. I've been there and am there. I've got a folders full of songs that will never see the light of day because they're not done. They're not right. I think the challenge is write 50 to get 10 great songs. And I don't mean complete. Writing a song is verse, chorus, bridge, right? You proved the concept. You solved the problems. What's my lyric idea, my intent, and how am I going to deliver that, and what's the music that I'm going to use to, convey that message, carry that message. We see this multiple idea, quality comes from quantity, and we see this repeated in many areas. I used to work in sales, and you did prospecting. You sent material out to 100 people, you called them and see if they responded to that, advertising material or not. And most people didn't, so it was a numbers game. There's a thought process in business. I think someone's even written a book. The best ideas come after your 100th. So you've got to generate 100 ideas before you're in good idea territory. And that's the job of a lot of businesses, is just idea generation. How do we, make money? What are new ways to generate income or new ways to find new customers and all that sort of stuff? And to an extent, I'm not being too, out of school or whatever to say that, as musos, we are looking for new customers. We're looking for those things. So we need to generate new ideas. We need to generate the best ideas. You are competing with 20, 30,000 songs that went on Spotify today. So if you're not competing at the highest level, then you're not actually competing. And I know that's across all genres and all that sort of stuff. And in your genre, it's less, but it's still thousands, possibly in most genres. So you need to be generating really high quality material. And I feel like high quality material comes out of generating a high quantity of material. The story goes for Leonard Cohen writing Hallelujah, which you might agree is a pretty sound lyric and song idea. He generated 80 draft verses. 80. There's a lot of verses in the song, but there ain't 80. He generated 80 verses for that one song, right? He had the concept, and at that point, so he's done the craft after, right? And that's what I'm suggesting. Generate your 50 songs or 20 or 30, as many as you can get to, where you've got verse, chorus, bridge, and then dig in and then develop the key ones, the ones where you go, this one stands out. All right, so let's generate some more ideas into that. Now get writing on those lyrics, and let's get working on those, verse ideas and the hooks, are they as good as they could be? Are they as hooky as they can be? All of those things. 80 drafts of a verse. My God. Get to that level. That's where greatness lives. Ciao.